You know, a place we all know. There's the Magic Guild here, there's Nightmare Zone, a house portal. There's a lot to do in this place. And I'm gonna be region locked here on a chunk locked group Iron Man account. 3 other people will be on opposite sides of the map, spread throughout, helping each other along our way, never being able to see each other face to face. During this time, our end goals will be to open the entire map by completing certain tasks in each chunk to unlock more chunks. Once we reach each other, we'll be able to expand our maps together and do content together. Until then, we stand alone as a group Iron Man. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of our Castaways. I guess we're just going to call this the Castaway series. We are going for 20 defense so we can wear the myth chain and myth legs we have in the bank. So yeah, we need to be a little more tanky because DCs suck. So we're going to go ahead and get that, and then we'll go ahead and wander into our chunk. So I'll see you in a minute. And this 19 prayer. All right, and we got 20 defense on mobile. So we're 20 all aboard. So we can now wear myth. So we are ready to go explore our area. Our new chunk, I should say. So as you can see, it's a very tight squeeze to get over to the other area south of me. But we can fit there. Just barely. And that opens up this whole area here. So let's go see what we got. So it looks like we have an ogre, which we have to get the longbone from. We have a couple unicorns and some dwarves, and that's pretty much it. There is a little bit on this island, but I don't think I can get over there. I'll find that out eventually, though. But we can get unicorn horns. We just need a pestle and mortar now. So before we start training on stuff over there, we are going to work on our wood cutting and fire making. I'm just going to go ahead and get 15 fletching so I never have to cut regular trees again. And my teammates gave me like 8,000 feathers. So that'll be quick. Alright, so we are now able to chop and burn willow logs with 30 fire making and 30 wood cutting. We also got 16 fletching in the process with a little more levels, probably maybe 1 or 2 just from the feathers and the arrow shafts. So there's it cut, and let's go ahead and burn it and take 6 years or instantly. There we go. 2 tasks completed. Let's kill some stuff. Alright, so we need to kill a couple monsters, 1 of each, and there's the unicorn done, the dwarf done, and the ogre, which is the one we need to get a longbone from, so we're going to be killing a lot of this ogre. But first we need to find a black bear, because apparently there's a black bear in this area too, so yeah. Once we kill the black bear, all we have left is get the longbone, so get to it. And this black bear is on this little narrow strip of land that's part of this chunk apparently. So that's the black bear dead. So let's go get the longbone. That's all we got left. We just got our first bob fishing random, which is fantastic. It's going to take us right up to 7 fishing. Very good. Which is great because we will have a fishing grind just to do trawler once we hit 15. We're not going for like everything from mini games. Basically we're just gonna get like the base required stuff. So if I roll fishing trawler, I just have to get the full fishing trawler set. I don't have to get like the max fish. In case you guys are wondering, by the way, how I got like 4,000 bronze arrows and 2,500 iron arrows, the boys have just come in clutch. Nick is on a 70 mining grind, so he's just banking a ton of ores, and he has a furnace there, so he's smelting them, and then he gives them over to Semi, who has an anvil in his chunk. So he's crafting the arrow tips and then fletching the arrows for me. It's helping with his fletching grind he has, and it's helping me with my grinds. So working all around the board. And Llama's just doing his thing in Canopus, you know, the usual. Oh, and I should mention that Nick is mining with a bronze pickaxe to 70. Yeah, not ideal. It's like a 50-hour grind or something like that. Not the best. And he's banking the ores because, yeah. Alright, well, we're at 208 KC, so over halfway. This is taking a while, but we're already 45 ranged with 2,000 arrows left. So it's going well for the XP. Alright, so we have a plan to get me to use these chaos runes we've been getting from Maze randoms. We're going to be casting Weaken on a man, because we have 2 body runes to use up. And then we're going to kill him. And then we're going to cast Bones to Bananas. And once we hit 17 magic, we can actually use the Chaos Runes. So we're going to do that, kill some ogres for a while like that. But this will get us the levels we need. Hopefully. It does suck that I'm using up nature runes, but we probably won't be needing them for a while anyways. So it's not the end of the world. Alright, and this would be the last Bones to Banana for 17 magic. We can now do Wind Bolt. So let's go do that for a little bit. Alright, and that's the last of the cast runes. We got to 24, very close to 25 though. So hopefully we get fed some more runes. Oh, that's 300 KC with no Longbone still. Yay. Well, I didn't realize it, but that's 404 KC, so we are officially drawing a Longbone. Of all things. So as we're killing our 500th ogre, I figured I should mention that the group storage has been down for a while. So anytime we need something from another person, we just go to the node, trade there, and then just go right back to our areas. It's a temporary solution. It should be up tomorrow, is what Jagex was saying. So, but I figured on our 500th ogre kill, I should give a recap. We're currently 28 prayer, almost 29, and 52 ranged, and running very low on bronze arrows. Luckily, we still have like 2,500 iron arrows. So let's see if we get on the same drop that Llama got the rune med. No. Llama went super dry on the rune med helm from Werewolves. He got it in exactly 500 KC, and it's supposed to be a 1 in 170-ish, roughly. It's like 3 in 540 or something like that. So yeah, he went pretty dry. And we're going dry as well. So basically all item grinds that our group has had to go for, we've gone dry on, which isn't ideal. Hopefully that turns around. And we are officially out of bronze arrows, so now we're switching to iron. Literally the kill I ran out of bronze arrows. Literally, that kill I just did a clip on. I was literally about to tell the guys I'm officially out of bronze arrows, but we got the longbone. Let's go ahead and roll a new chunk. All right, and here we are on our chunk picker. Obviously, this is just water. There is a little sliver of land there, but it'd be really pointless to roll that anyway, because I'm never going to go in that little sliver of land. So let's go ahead and pick our chunk. And it looks like we unlocked Gutanath. So let's see what that gets us. All right, so after looking at a few things, there is a knife spawn here, but I can't get to it until I've progressed far enough in Watchtower. So there's nothing I can do in this chunk whatsoever. So we're just going to go ahead and roll another chunk right off the bat. And we get South Yanil, which means we have to get 65 thieving to pickpocket a watchman. Yeah. Other than that, there's nothing really here. A couple of kills, but nothing difficult. So let's get thieving. I might do something about the screen. It gets kind of scuffed once it spawns a chunk. So, but yeah, we got a perfect cube now. All right, so I redid my chunk picking screen so you guys can see these are the active chunk tasks that I get per chunk. And I probably should have done this to start with, but I was a little bit lazy, to be honest. So it says I have to get 65 thieving to pickpocket a watchman. They're actually in this little tower right here, and I can't get up there until I start Watchtower quest, or until I have 25 agility at least. And so I can't do that. So I can actually click this little spot right here and backlog it, and it will go away. And then I have a collection of stuff here that I don't have access to yet, based on our restrictions and other stuff like that. So because of that, I can't get to the Watchman here, so I have to backlog that, and I can't get to the Colonel. So my task for this chunk is to kill one tower guard. Not very difficult. Let's go do it. All right, and that is our tower guard killed for 9 coins and some bones. But before we roll a new chunk, there is one other thing we can do. Me and the guys decided that if we get access to a house portal or a salesman, we are allowed to get a house. So I am now allowed to go get a house. So let's go do that. Also, this pub here, as you can see in chat, I can get Greenman's Ales. So I can actually boost my Herblore +1, and I am our Herblore guy. That's level 7 just from cleaning herbs. So yeah, good chunk to unlock. Pretty happy with this. All right, so here we are in Falador getting a house. And it's going to cost us 1,000 coins, which sucks because we are broke AF, but we have it. Let's go get a saw and get back to our zone. All right, and that's 4 saws acquired. I figured I'd pick them up for the boys while I was here just because it's a long walk. All right, so let's do Daddy's home real quick. I'm just kidding. Let's roll a chunk. And we go right. So we have to kill a jungle spider and a regular spider. Another quick chunk. Let's get it done. All right, so now we can step over this here line and get this done. Nice little picnic area here. Very nice. But what we're here for is down this little stretch of land. Kill a jungle spider and a normal spider. Should be really quick. And there's the spider killed. Now let's kill this level 44 jungle spider. I may have to grab range for this. My melee stats are severely lacking, but we're going to give it a shot. Yeah, we went through all the pies we had and it still has 15 HP. I'm going to go get ranged. I'm just going to play it safe. I don't want to lose another life. All right, this should be a lot quicker. We already hit 12 damage to it. And it's dead. All right, there we go. There's a jungle spider completed. I don't know what a spider carcass does, but I'm taking it. Yeah. Let's roll a new chunk. Already. Again. All right, both of our active tasks completed. Let's roll another chunk. Oh, we got Fight Arena. That's fantastic. We get to do Fight Arena. We're going to have melee stats now. Thank God. Let's knock it out. So since I have to do Fight Arena, we all decided to come to the node and do some trading around. And yeah, we got a bunch of steel arrows now. We got some food, some chaos runes, a bunch of herbs. Yeah, we're pretty set for a while on multiple things. So yeah. Oh, and we also got some nice magic gear, thankfully. So gives some magic attack bonus that is desperately needed. And this is actually better than a wizard hat by 1. So yeah, let's go do Fight Arena. So before I do Fight Arena, I do have to kill one of these guards really quick. Just because it's one of my tasks. So let's just go ahead and kill him. Oh, I can hit 7s with these steel arrows. Very nice. All right, so that's that task completed. Let's go to Fight Arena, and we will be killing the Warlord at the end. It is optional, but it's one of our tasks to kill him too, so they must all die. It's a maze. No, I don't want your stupid mime show. So since I couldn't see the arena, I almost killed this guy with the ogre. My bad, dude. Yeah, but that's the ogre done already. Pretty much. Basically done. You know me. Used to killing ogres en masse. Alright, and that's the scorpion dead as well. Alright, and that's the bouncer dead. Now we, like as I said, we do have to kill this guy. Here he comes. So let's just go ahead and run over here and safe shot him too. Easy enough. Alright, and that was the warlord dead. Of course I missed the clip, but maybe you saw his health bar up here. So let's go finish the quest. I would like to finish my quest. Can you please wander into my chunk? That would be great. Turn toward me. Cooperate, please. Thank you. Okay, that should be Fight Arena completed. And look at that attack experience and thieving experience. I didn't even remember you got that. That's all the way up to 15 thieving and 32 attack. Very nice. Let's get a new chunk. All right, and that is all of our tasks completed. Let's go ahead and pick a chunk. Oh, we got the Castle Wars. Now, the nice thing about this is there's no chunk tasks in this chunk whatsoever. But it does mean that dueling rings are a great telly for me. I can actually use them. So no matter where I'm at, I can just use a dueling ring, and I have a bank right there. Fastest bank in the world, and I don't have to do any tasks. Best chunk unlocked so far. Let's just pick another one while we're right here. And we're going south. We have to kill a giant spider, a rat, and a wolf. That should take 2 minutes. Let's get to it. So yeah, I can't do this chunk. I can't get to it. So yeah. That chunk's gonna have to wait. Alright, well, I can't do these. So because of that, I'm actually going to disable rolling this one because I can't get to it anyway. So it'd be kind of, it's not realistic for me to do it. Realistically, I should almost re-roll this one. But if I get this one, I'll be able to access it. And I don't want to re-roll any chunks. So let's just pick a new chunk. There we go. Oh, yeah, that figures. That's actually great. All right, well, we have the same tasks, so let's go do that and we can enable this one again. So go check out what these two chunks have to offer. All right, so we got more ogres here. But what I'm interested in is the mining rocks down here. I don't think it will appear on the task thing because of the fact that I technically don't have a pickaxe, quote unquote. But it says there's mineable stuff here. So let's check what's in this, I guess. And I might have to mine that unless it's level above level 1. It's plain rock. Okay. Well, we'll have to go our pickaxe and check this out because I might have to mine that once. But let's go get those 3 kills we need in this chunk first. Alright, and there is the giant spider dead. Let's find the rat. My bad. And the wolf. Alright, we found us a nice little safe spot, so this wolf will go down in no time. I'm not seeing the rat anywhere, though. I've been looking around. That's huge. But I'll take aggro from these guys, so not really worth it in the end, but I'm gonna keep trying to find the rat, but I really don't see it anywhere. Alright, and that is the wolf dead. Took 25 iron arrows. I am gonna keep these bones just because there is a chance I'll get big chompy bird hunting soon. So may as well keep them now. I found the rat. I found him. He was hiding and they are very hard to see. But that's all the monsters in this chunk killed. So let's go rule another chunk again. Actually, before I roll this chunk, I want to go see if I can get to the island. I do have to kill that one guy. And he's on this island. There he is right there. So let's see if we can set this up. Nothing seems to be aggressive here, which is nice. So maybe I can safe spot him over this wall, question mark? No, I cannot. I don't need to fight him now. Okay, so I can't even fight him anyway. Let's see what this chest has. It is interesting I can get here. I could get prayer. Okay, I can't do anything with that. I could get prayer experience here, but I really don't feel like doing that. But I am gonna snag this rope. This rope is definitely a nice thing to have. So yeah, can't do anything here yet. Let's go roll a chunk. All right, we are getting a lot of chunks open here. We actually have the most chunks rolled out of everyone, but we've had a lot of really easy chunks. A lot of the guys are stuck on really long grinds, like Semi has to cut down a magic log because his first chunk roll was 1 south of Sears Village. So yeah, that and burn a magic log and also fletch a magic log into arrow shafts. So he's not having a good time. Llama's stuck in Canifis right now, doing a cooking grind with meat, basically. So he's world hopping 1,000 times. And Nick is stuck in Alcarid, still mining, with a bronze pick to level 70. Oh, did I mention that Semi only has a steel axe? It's not ideal right now for those guys. But let's pick a chunk and see if we have a long grind. That literally gave me nothing. Okay. All right then. Well, let's go ahead and roll another chunk, I guess. That one wasn't even supposed to be selected. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault entirely. Hold on. Okay. Now let's pick another chunk. And this is interesting. All right. We have quite a few tasks, as you can see. We got to kill some things, get a steel axe, an iron pickaxe. Nick will love me for that. Obtain a leather body. We can already check that one off because we already have one. And steel dagger, I don't have to go for because we already have a mythril scimitar. And a better weapon than that, we've gotten a steel long anyway. So, not worried about that. And yeah, loot an ogre coffin. So 20 thieving is our skilling grind, and then killing a couple things. Let's get to it. Okay, so after talking to these guys and looking at Zogre flesh eaters, I don't think I can even use the ogre coffins until I finish that. I'm gonna get the 20 thieving to do it just to be 100% sure, but based on what I've looked up, it says I can't do it at all. All right, and that's 20 thieving. We're gonna go ahead and give this another try. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but I figure if I don't try, it feels like cheating. So it was only a couple levels. Let's go give it a shot. Yep, that's a no-go. Not able to do it. I'm gonna try and start the quest, but I'm pretty sure it won't let me. I need 2 other quests done, so yeah. The fun fact, apparently when you try and start the quest, when you don't have the quest done, it says you're too green behind the ears, and then literally just this for a while. I was surprised how many chat heads there were for this one. Like, it's still going. Like, that's great. All right, well, since we can't do that, we're gonna have to backlog it, and we're gonna have to kill 1 Zogre and 1 Skogre, if we can even get in there. Will he even let me in on? Can I just walk it? Nope. Okay, so we can't even do that. So another dead chunk. This one will be dead for a long time. We need jungle potion for this, so pretty far off from that. All right, well, that's a no-go on all of this stuff, but we can click off 20 thieving, and we're just gonna have to backlog this. It won't even let us kill these 2 things, so backlogging all that. And yeah, let's roll a new chunk again, I guess. And looks like we got Trino Village. Oh my god. Oh my god, 75 thieving. Oh, well, we can tick off 50 range because we can already wield a hunter's crossbow. See what else we get. Iron kite shield, we already have better than that. Bronze javelin, we already have better than that. Square shield, already have that better than that. So we just gotta get a hunter's crossbow, get a giant's key, and kill these guys. Shouldn't be too bad. And I'm also marking off obtain a red cape since I already have a black cape. So yeah, a lot of things to do for this, but we're gonna go ahead and call that the episode. If you have enjoyed our little group adventure, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you check out Llama's channel as well. His link will be in the description. And subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.